Hi Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching. In today's reading, we're going to take a look and see what are your person's current thoughts about you and about the connection or perhaps even the situation that you're in. This is going to be a general reading. If you're after a personal one, feel free to reach out and inquire. My email address is going to be listed below the video for all of you. Okay guys, let's begin. So what are your person's current thoughts and intentions about you and the connection? Okay. We've got the Hierophant and alongside we've got the Moon card here. Okay. So I'm getting a few messages right away. So this could potentially be someone that owes you an apology but is nervous and is very scared about coming back with an apology, okay? If this is someone who has wronged you, if this is someone who's done wrong by you, who hurt you or who hurt the relationship, I feel like this person is slowly coming to admit that and is slowly, acknowledging that. But I see that they're really nervous. Maybe they feel like if they apologize, they feel like it potentially in some way they might be admitting to something that they feel like they're not ready to do, okay? It's this nervous energy of them reaching out, apologizing to you. Maybe they're scared of your rejection. Maybe they might be afraid of how you might see them. Okay, so if they've done you wrong and, they obviously want to keep things going. They obviously feel like they owe you an apology or an explanation. And this is something that's been going around and around in their head a lot, okay? So they've been thinking about this day and night, but I see them holding back in that sense. I also see that this is someone who wants something more with you, but either they don't know how to approach the situation or they're scared. So sometimes what people want, they're afraid of it, okay? And sometimes people are just as afraid of success as they are of failure. So I feel like maybe this person wants something with you, but they're afraid of, they're afraid of this very thing. So to give an example, maybe this person, is in love with you, but they're afraid of their feelings for you. Maybe this person sees themselves falling in love with you but is afraid to do so because they're scared of, being exposed and vulnerable and potentially, putting themselves in a position where they could end up getting hurt. Maybe this person, wants something, wants like a relationship with you but is afraid of commitment. Okay, we've got the High Priestess. I feel like your person is closed off. I also feel like your person is, I feel like they're emotionally reserved. I'm also seeing that they're not someone who, communicates. They're holding back. They don't tell you what they're thinking. They don't tell you what they're feeling, but there is emotion involved. The good thing is this person, is emotionally invested. They are emotionally connected to you. They're probably coming across as someone who, they're probably coming across as someone who's cold and distant, but they're not. They do have a very sweet, sensitive side to them. But I think this person has built up his or her walls up so high that it's going to take a while for someone, I guess, to climb over those walls and get through to them. So, if this person is coming across as a bit cold and distant, I think it's a facade that they're projecting, and I think it's only because they're trying to, protect their sensitive side. I'm also seeing that this person is scared to reveal their feelings for you, okay? So this person, is someone who maybe is in love with you, or, who has feelings for you, but they're scared and they're keeping it a secret, okay? I feel like they could potentially be, telling their family and friends about how they feel for you, or they could be talking about you to their family and friends. But I feel like when it comes to you, this is where they get nervous, this is where they get shy, and this is where they become really, I guess, a little bit insecure or timid, because they don't potentially want to ruin this any more than they have, or they don't want to ruin their chances with you. Three of Cups, this is someone who this is someone who I feel like you've put them in a good place. I feel like you've had some very wonderful memories with this person. You've created some very wonderful times with this individual. I'm also seeing that this is someone who loves to spend time with you. They feel like you're a lot of fun. They love being around you. They love your energy. They also, I feel like this person feels very close to you. Okay, and if you give them, and if you give this connection a little bit longer, you'll see a more sensitive, gentle side to them. But they have a very strong feminine quality to their energy, okay? But I do think it's going to take some time for them to bring their walls down, their guard down. But this is someone who I feel like either they want to ask you out. I feel like this is someone who wants to take you out, dinner, a dinner date, or someone who wants to take you out dancing, or someone who wants to ask you out to attend some sort of social invite or gathering with them. Okay, so, Knight of Pentacles, this is someone who wants to make a move, but this is like a slow burning energy, slow moving connection. So I feel like this person is, this is someone who's in their head a lot. So if they haven't made any action towards you, it's because they're too busy thinking about things, okay? A bit of a stress head, someone who overthinks and overanalyzes. And I guess we all know what the problem with overthinking is, right? Sometimes you get in your head too much that you end up not taking any action at all because it leads to moments of doubt or hesitation. So Knight of Pentacles energy, if this person hasn't asked you out just yet, then understand that this is someone who is thinking about you. If this is someone who wants to make a comeback, they're trying to think, okay, well, when's the best time to do it? They're trying to like calculate. They're so meticulous, they're so calculative, and they're trying to work things out in their head. I'm also seeing that this person is a little bit, how do I explain this? I feel like this is someone who is very methodical, yes, but I also see that this person is very like, either they're very old school and traditional, or they like have their own way of doing things. They could even have, they're very particular. So a little bit of OCD energy is coming up in this person's reading, or this reading in general. Maybe you're the one with OCD, I don't know. Or it could be that this person has done something for so long a certain way, and they stick to their methods. Okay, so Ten of Wands, but the Ten of Wands has come up in reverse. I do think, as I've mentioned, this is someone who keeps their cards very close to their chest. But it's only a matter of time before this person comes back and, starts revealing more and more of themselves and their, intentions for you and for the connection. I'm also seeing that this person is willing to put in more of an effort, or they are willing to step outside of their comfort zone for you, but it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take some time. So, if you're really keen on this individual, and if you really like, the connection that you have with this person, give it a little bit more time, because I just think this person needs a little bit more time. Be a little bit more patient. There is this energy of resistance right now, and I honestly feel like this is the very thing that we spoke about in the beginning. It's them wanting something but being afraid of it. So, they may want a relationship with you, but they're afraid of commitment. They may, see themselves falling in love with you, but they're scared to do that. So it's this energy of resistance, and this very energy is what's maybe keeping you guys apart, or what's preventing this person from coming forward. I also feel like this person is either they're very naturally competitive, or this is someone who feels like you get a lot of attention. They feel like everyone wants you, and they feel like constantly having to compete for your attention would be very exhausting. And this person feels like they want you to give this relationship or this connection or whatever this is, they want you to give it more of your energy, to give it more of your attention. Okay, so Page of Swords. So again, this person is nervous. It's this nervous kind of energy. This person is a little bit confused. I don't think this person knows how you feel about them. Or I don't think this person, maybe they feel like you don't like them as much as they like you. Maybe that's why we're getting the one-sided energy. Maybe this person thinks, they're punching above their weight with you. Maybe this person feels like if they're going to approach you and if they're going to ask you out, you might not say yes. So it's this a bit, they're hesitant to do something here, whether they're hesitant to come back, and it's not because they don't want to, they want to, or whether they're hesitant to make a move. There's something really nerve-wracking in their energy. I'm also seeing that this is someone who is, because it's a spying card, this is someone who is watching your social media. So they watch very closely what you post. Even if they do not comment, I see them watching your stories. I see them, they even save some of your pictures, let me tell you that. Okay, and it's not because they're being creepy, but this is someone who finds you very attractive. This is someone who, it's like they're almost like in awe of you, basically. They like what they see. They like what they see, but they're nervous. They're nervous to approach you. They're scared. They're scared. They're uncertain. This isn't someone who's very confident. A little insecure. Okay, so the Knight of Wands energy, you know, and we just spoke about the scattered energy, and I think this person is a little bit, they're a little bit back and forth, and I don't know if that's because they're in their head too much. I don't know if this person is, you know, someone who is not 100% sure. It's not that they're not 100% sure on you. I just think this person is a little bit insecure. I don't think they have the confidence in themselves or their abilities here. I'm also seeing, I mean, you've got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, and these two knights could not be any more opposite, even if they're tried. And this is interesting because I think this, you know, speaks to us of the duality that we see in the Moon card. This person is very back and forth. You know, they definitely want to approach you. They want to move this connection along. They want to express their feelings for you. They want to express themselves, but they're not doing it. They're not taking any action. They're not approaching the situation in the way that they want to. And it's this very push-pull kind of energy. They're holding back. You know, what they want with you is passion, it's lust, it's excitement, it's movement. But look at them, Knight of Pentacles stationed in the one position, not going very far. So this is someone who's a slow-moving energy, and they wish they were different. They wish, you know, they were more confident, more assertive, but they're not. And again, this person does feel like you get a lot of attention, or this person feels like you're not giving them enough attention, and this person feels like they have to compete for you. And you know, they're already quite insecure as it is, so it's not really making them feel very good about themselves. Okay, you've got the Magician here. You know, if this is someone who's disappeared, the Magician tells us that this person is going to be coming back into your life. This is someone who is also, I feel like they're trying to really, they're trying to project, they're trying to impress you, okay? So I feel like they're trying to be someone that they're not when they're with you. It's not because, and I think it's only because they're trying to impress you, they're trying to make a good impression on you. So they're trying to, you know, woo you, they're trying to win you over. I just think they have, and they're scared to show you. I think it's also has something to do with them being very closed off. They're scared to show you, you know, who they really are, because what if who they really are isn't, you know, your cup of tea? What if it's not what you like? So that's why I feel like with the Magician's energy, they might be masquerading, right? They might be masquerading and pretending to be someone that they're not. Like, really, they're the Knight of Pentacles, but they're masquerading and pretending to be the Knight of Wands. Or they're the Knight of Wands energy, masquerading themselves to be the Knight of Pentacles. You get it. And this is all just to impress you, okay? Because what if you don't really like the real them, okay? What if you're not really impressed by the real them? So I think it's all in an effort to impress you. But you know, I do feel like this is someone whom you're going to be re-attracting back into your life if this person isn't in your life, or this is obviously an energy that you guys clearly attracted one another. So the Magician's card, you know, there's an alchemy to this energy. There's a magic in the air about this connection. Give it the time to develop, basically. Alright, and these are your messages. Thanks guys for watching and listening. Please show your support by liking, sharing and subscribing. Bye for now.